Namaste, Salam, welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. There is a sudden shift that is coming towards humanity. Why am I saying that? Because as I record this, in the next 10 days, the nodes of the moon, Rahu and Ketu, are switching signs. And remember, they go back one sign. So Rahu is going to enter the sign of Aquarius, and Ketu is going to enter exactly opposite that in Leo. These are fated, destined points, as a humanity, as people, we have a little lesser control on these events which are about to take place. So, what is this fated shift? And trust me, even if it feels uncomfortable in the beginning, this is what your soul has incarnated to experience, which means all the tools it needs to take it through this shift and come out victorious are already downloaded within your system. So, first of all, please do not worry. Let's try to understand what this shift is going to be. If this interests you, this is your message. Before I start, I want to remind you my messages are short, precise, to the point. Let's get from point A to point B, minimizing our damages using the guidance of the stars. As above, so below. Now, check out my playlist. I also want you to look out for the posts I do daily on all my platforms about astrology. What is the flavor of the day? So you can use that energy and create your best menu, your best life daily. This is the power of using the guidance in a positive way, and that is what my channel is about. Now, last but not least, where are you watching me from? Wherever you are, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm sending you blessings. I'm sending you peace. Keep setting intentions for peace. Please send them towards me, and I receive them with an open heart. Now, let's get on with this message. I want to first pull one major arcana card, which are again not negotiables, as you know, to understand where this shift is going to be for us. Now, for most of us, of course, the shift is going to be where Aquarius is in your chart and where Leo is in your chart. But because this is a general message, I'm just going to try to see what cards come out. Now, there are two cards which have fallen. One is Virgo, and this is Pisces and Cancer. So basically, when the Virgo energy comes in, if you understand, the nodes were currently or are currently in Pisces and Virgo, right? Because they're opposite each other. And I told you the nodes move backwards. So this whole message is telling you to learn to shift out of this energy into the new, because that is what is afoot. Pisces is the 12th house. Okay. It's about water, waterways, ships, straits, medicine, liquids, toxins, divine love, foreign places, things overseas, jails. See, all this energy is Pisces. It's also about creating confusion on purpose or being fooled and not being able to find an answer in all that fog. Now, I also want to tell you, when the Neptune energy comes in, it's about surrendering. It's about becoming, how do I say, unconditionally loving. For me, Pisces is always the zone where soulmates, are found, because that is what takes us out of this 3D world, correct? Pisces is the last house. Then we arrive at Aries to start again. Now, there is an ending happening in these zones. Let's try to understand what that is. And with the Virgo, a Cancer energy coming out, because moon, okay, is a ruler of Pisces. I mean, because it's water. Also Cancer, which is home, homeland, things with the property, things with your mother, feminine figures, your ancestors, your DNA, where you live, and things related to your home, homeland, country, and security. And if you feel nourished, this is where it's shifting, my friends. And the Virgo energy, which is coming out, the Hermit, is about health, your daily routines. What do you do every single day? Okay. You have to release something there, I promise you. There is something that we all are going to have to release in the Virgo part of our charts. It is also about your pets. It is about your debts. Now, see, this is where it gets positive, right? Let's release something which has been bothering us in our health or with our debts. Yeah, goodbye. But we're also going to have to shift something in the way we perceive our daily life. What do we do for service? Are we really happy with our work? All these are the zones which are going to be activated as per this shift. And I promise you, this is fated, this is destined, and this is for our higher good. Now, let's understand what we need to avoid. Now, mark my words, this is the month where a lot of fears, restrictions that have been there related to Pisces, where Saturn is sitting, my friends. Okay, he already puts restrictions. And with, the nodes of the moon being in play, it gets even more scarier because then things are out of our control. This control will be restored and karma and justice will be served. I promise you. Do not worry. Please do not worry at all. Now, what do we need to release? Fear. See, the moon is always about fear. Why? Because the moon energy, it brings up, it's like dark, it's velvety. I know that it's very nourishing, it's very caring, but it's also fierce. We've always been scared to enter a dark room, right? The minute the sun comes out, the light is switched on. This was it. But the moon brings out those fears. And, either somebody is scared of their own shadow or what they have done in the past, or they're afraid of what is within them, which is continuously coming up. But understand, the minute you release the fear and you say, okay, I'm going through this, I know I have the tools to get out of this, help me. You have connected with some entity. I'm not talking just religion. If it's religion, it's very easy. You have a face, you have a name, you have a book. But if you're not religious, you're spiritual because you believe you have people on the other side helping you. They are passed on loved ones, your ancestors, your pets, your Kula Devata, your whole ancestry is watching you go through this incarnation because you have taken up from where they have left. Don't you go back to see your handiwork as to how people are taking care of things that you have created? They created you. So understand me. You have got to release this fear. Don't be afraid. You are not alone in the dark. You are being guided. Now, second thing that you have to release is self-doubt. Do not doubt. See, when both these cards come out, which are very internal, it means there is something that is within you that has to shift. You have to get out of a zone of doubting what is happening around you. Being afraid, like, oh my God, is it for my higher good or no? It is. And the fear of failure. I suspect somebody is scared to let go of something, even though it is not suiting you anymore, because you don't see anything on the horizon yet. I promise you it's there. And this shift is going to come in suddenly. This could be for your career or health, or something overseas which has scared you, or this could even be about your home or property. There is an energy here of fear and self-doubt in these zones. We are going to see how to shift out of it. Because in the next 10 to 15 days, I'm saying 15, but I think 10 days, you are going to experience this shift. Now, I want to take some cards from my chakra oracle deck to understand this further. This is going to give me a zone of our body. Like the earth is mapped, the heavens are mapped, your body is mapped too, right? So every part has a certain energy, a certain color associated with it. Today, I'm wearing the Swadhisthana energy. Okay. This is orange, that bright color. So every part of our body has that energy. Why don't we engage with it? It's very simple. Engage with that color and watch of that part of your body starts to shift. That energy there starts to move. Whatever was stuck starts to shift. All right? Now, cards just want to come out and they want to come out very easily. So let me first tell you the zones. It's so beautiful. It's your Anahata with the green, and it's, sorry, your Vishuddha with the blues. Now, see, work. Sixth house energy, Virgo energy, there's going to be a huge shift in your work. And with this card workaholic coming out, if you are somebody who lives to work, works to live, I don't know, for you, work is your be all and end all. It's what has taken you through your life. And you're very creative with all these colors and something you create stuff with your hands, with your imagination. Brilliant. There is going to be a huge shift in this, and it's positive. Understand, initially it may feel a bit, oh my god, this is new territory, but when you enter, the GPS coordinates start to come out from you and say, go left, go right, stay, it's fine, and it's coming for you. You're going to have a huge upgrade in your work, I believe. If you've been burning the candle at both the ends, you have been overworked. You are going to have a new schedule which is much more relaxed. You're not going to feel like you don't know whether you're coming or going in a day. You're going to have more time, and I feel you are going to be given an opportunity to speak about your work. See, this is Vishuddha, it's your throat. What do you speak? Aries is the head. Again, everything is mapped, remember this. Throat is Taurus mostly. How do you speak? How do you see your self-worth? What do you own? How do you appear when you vocalize what you want, what you have, and what you desire? Okay, so this is all here. And have impatience. You have been wanting to reach a goal. I believe you are going to be given a ladder to climb it faster. Some of you are receiving a promotion. You will have this communicated to you very soon. Let me know when it plays out. Congratulations in advance. This is something that you have worked. Blood, sweat, and tears. It's your baby. You've created this. You are going to be given an award, a reward, or a recognition. You could become the spokesperson. You could have to speak to people and teach, or you will receive some kind of an adoration in front of your peers. Congratulations. Wait for this. It's coming. Next, I have the Anahata energy. See this trickery and this victim. See, victim energy is always Pisces, because they give and give to a point of no return, and then they feel people are not giving it back to them because they become a doormat. So sometimes Pisces has the tendency to attract people who take advantage of them. Don't be mad at me. Everybody has every single zodiac. You're a sum total of 12 houses in your chart. So you have Pisces somewhere. I have it too. But because these cards have come out like this, trickery, okay, and victim. For me, the Anahata energy is always Leo. It's the heart. You know what sits in the heart of the lion in the heavens, right? Regulus. It's a very, very powerful star. This is for love. You know, Whenever you want to have a message for love, what do you put? Little hearts. Okay. You have been tricked in love, or you're going to find out about a certain person who has tricked you in this zone. And you're going to shift out from being with an individual who has always wanted you to appease them in some way. You're dealing with either a narcissist, or you're dealing with somebody who likes to gaslight you. They're always expecting you to come with some gifts. This person also has air in their chart. Why am I saying that? Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, mostly Gemini, Aquarius, because they're very intelligent. They know how to trick you, and they've played a game with you a million times. They have offered you something and backed off in the last minute saying it's not enough. And they put the blame on you for sabotaging a relationship. You are shifting out of this. Now let's understand this energy. It's mostly your Vishuddha, where I feel that's for career. And this is your heart. Your heart is just love, man. It's nothing else. All right. Let's take some more cards to understand this energy of how this shift is going to happen. And I'm so glad that the shift is going to be in your finances and in your love life. I mean, what more could we want? When both these zones are stable in our life, we are able to build. Because without peace in your heart to start with, nothing can be nothing can be built. Zero. Zero. And you're getting that. Because you're getting out of a relationship which has tricked you, which has kept you stuck by constantly dangling something in front of you, but they have no intention of giving it to you. I want you to know that. And you're going to understand this. You're going to stop playing the victim and you're going to understand they have been fooling you. And this is really sad. Very, very upset with it. See, work, occupation. Now, I don't know if you've gone through some kind of a legal thing in your workplace. Um, you have somebody else on your mind. They are thinking about hiring you. But you're going to have some legalities first. If you've had legal issues at your work, you're going to have a very fair hearing. See, I told you when the notes come into play, it is out of the hands of humans to some extent. People who've been trying to sabotage, people who've been trying to, flex their muscles, they lose that power. That's when karma justice comes in. The higher entity, whoever you believe it is, comes in and puts the seal. And the only thing they look for is who has been honest and who has been true. And if you felt like a bonded laborer and somebody tried to keep you stuck in a contract, I promise you, if you have been thinking of changing your jobs and going somewhere else, there is somebody who's thinking of you too. This could be somebody at a distance. They will connect with you. Because see, again, Aquarius, where the nodes are moving, is about foreigners, not foreigners, it's about something at a distance. I believe you may get a golden opportunity to work in a foreign place, and this shift will come. Either you're stuck in a legal battle with a company, you will not just survive, you will triumph, and so be it. There's something coming towards you. And I believe you are going to get out of this energy of feeling like a bonded laborer to this, where you are sitting, you are given a beautiful, how do I say, opportunity to create something. See, so similar. Somebody sitting with paints and brushes, a lot of peace, better flexible working hours, not working like a maniac, not getting your due. You are getting out of this rut. Claim, affirm, and run with it. Let's see what the heart is about. I'll give you advice too, and this is coming for you in the next 10 days. Now, it's here. Lastly, see, my goodness, there has been some very concerning letter that has come towards you. I don't know if you are somebody who is single or who has recently been single. You also could have received some letter of concern, okay, about somebody fleecing you for money and playing the victim. Now, either you are connected with this individual for a long time, or this is somebody you met, but there is love here. This card is very beautiful. It's Libra energy. And Libra is always Venus. Okay. And we are talking about the heart. And she is the goddess of love. They have seen you as somebody who is very opulent, very much wanted. You could have a higher social status. You are looked at, male or female, as somebody who is desirable. Now, you're dealing with somebody who's definitely got issues with alcohol, or issues with money, where they have been broke and they looked at you as a jackpot. Listen, if your love life is going through a big stress right now, it is because somebody is definitely playing the victim about not having money. And they have used you for money. The problem is they themselves have a lot of loans and they have only seen you as an ATM card. So sorry to put it out like this, but this shift which is happening is for your best and your highest interests. And I feel there's something with money and interests here as well, as in, interest that the banks put. Somebody has lost money, and either you've told them you're not going to give them more money, and this has led to them kind of distancing themselves from you. It may hurt at first when you actually realize, like, you take those rose tinted glasses off. This is the Pisces energy. Neptune is about, fog, the oceans, where you gave and gave, where there were no boundaries. When those glasses come out, you realize the only reason they were with me was because I was giving them money. When I stopped, when I put up a boundary, they're leaving. And that's going to hurt. But I'm telling you, this shift is what is needed. Get out of the moon, the fear energy. Don't be afraid. Because this person will use you, take all they can from you, pretending to be in love, and go to the next when you stop giving them. I believe somebody here gave you advice. You know what? Stop giving them money and see what happens. Male or female, whoever you're dealing with. And you did it. And you were shocked to see the result, that they really stopped connecting with you after that. It's all right. This shift is coming. But this is taking you towards something unbelievable. I want to know what doors are opening for you, and then we'll take advice. It's a very specific, targeted message for someone. For someone. Very specific. See what doors. Okay, let's understand this. All right. Change. See, this change is coming. And I said there is going to be a little bit of, how do I put it? You're not going to want to change because you feel everything is perfect. But see, there is somebody like big brother who's watching you, big sister. And they are like, no, there is something you're missing. And that's why don't be afraid of this change. It is for your highest good. You don't want to stay like a caterpillar, right? You want to you want to morph into a being of such delight like a butterfly. But it's going to spin you out of control in that cocoon for some time. Don't be afraid. You have somebody with you in that darkness. Remember those cards? Fear. You are not alone. Imagine if every single caterpillar gave up when they were spinning. We would never see a butterfly. You are transforming, and this is a door opening for you for transformation of your career, finances, and the transformation of your love life. Door of nature. I believe some of you are going to go back in time. Either this change is going to create you looking more youthful because you've dealt with very stressful situations. One, overworked, underpaid, stressed. You're going to break free from that cycle. You're going to be more creative. You're going to have lesser working hours, good salary, good people to work and share your energy and your dreams, your creative, energies with. And when this goes back, you're going to go back to a time in life when life felt simpler, where love was easy. I feel there's going to be a change in your physical thing. I don't know why I feel that. I also believe you're going to be able to shift to a place which has got more nature, more greens, more beauty for you to take in, or you're going to have more time to connect with nature, to go for more outings. Maybe if you like hiking, doing yoga on the beach, or just walks in the park, you're going to have more time to do that and reconnect back with that part of you where life felt glorious. You're going to have that opportunity. Please claim it and see the door of compassion. And there's a beautiful heart here. Some of you are going to heal issues with your heart. You are going to heal issues of anger. You are going to heal issues that have kept you stuck. And, compassion is Pisces again. Unconditional love. You are going towards that. And the first person I feel you're going to have compassion towards is yourself. You've whipped yourself for doing certain things, for giving into certain things, for not seeing. It's all right. This shift puts you in a place which forces you to see who was keeping you stuck there, and you're not going to stay there. Please listen to this one more time. The message is very beautiful. It's soft, but it's got a lot of power in it, and I want you to have it, and I want all of us to have it. Okay. Parrot. It's Vishuddha, right? The first thing you know about a parrot is that it speaks and repeats. Let go of others' thoughts. and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are, correct? You're going to speak up. You're going to say, this is my truth and leave me alone. And it's going to be a very powerful shift indeed. If you are somebody who loves parrots or who has a parrot, this is for you. Gardener, beautiful red orange bird. Stand tall. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership, wow, role unfolding ahead of you. This is for your work. You are getting a position of leadership with lesser working hours, more money, more creative juices to flow, and exchange of ideas with brilliant people. Congratulations. And that parrot is you're going to speak and tell somebody to live because they have victimized you while pretending to be a victim. You're going to understand and you're going to speak up and say, I'm not going to deal with this. The power is being returned back to you. This is happening in the next 10 days. This huge, magnificent shift. Claim, affirm, and run with it. Now, I also believe for those of you who, somebody has given their stupid opinion about you're not good, they have played with your self worth. You're going to speak and tell them once and for all to shut up. Congratulations. Do let me know how this plays out. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm sending you blessings from my Anahata and from my Vishuddha. Claim it and send it back to me. I receive it with gratitude. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. From my Anahata to your Anahata. I love you. Goodbye. Namaste. Bye.